If you wake up every day with a heavy stomach, persistent bloating, or low energy, you already know the physical toll of constipation. You have likely tried the endless cycle of pharmacy laxatives and powdered supplements, only to find yourself right back where you started. The true danger of unresolved constipation happens beneath the surface. Unreleased waste ferments in the colon over time, producing harmful toxins. Those toxins absorb directly through the intestinal walls and into your bloodstream. As they circulate, they disrupt your body's weakest organs, triggering severe headaches, stubborn skin issues, and systemic fatigue. You can permanently cure constipation within 21 days without chemical dependency. It requires a specific 5-step natural daily routine to reset your digestive system. Healing constipation means stopping the systemic poisoning of your body so you can reclaim your daily energy. Step 1 is fixing your posture. Standard Western toilets force your body into a 90-degree sitting angle. This schematic shows how a 90-degree sitting position bends your colon, creating a physical kink that traps waste. Elevating your feet onto a footstool shifts the knees upward. This straightens the intestinal tract, creating a clear, vertical pathway for effortless release. Place a footstool or even an upside-down bucket directly in front of your toilet. Adopting this squatting position immediately halves the time and the physical strain required to pass a motion. Correcting your physical angle removes the body's mechanical barrier. Your system can now naturally eliminate waste without requiring dangerous internal pressure. Step 2 focuses on hydration. You need to drink 1 cleansing beverage daily, consumed exactly 1 to 1.5 hours before your breakfast. You have 4 highly effective options: ash gourd juice, amla juice, coconut water mixed with a 1/4 teaspoon of sabja seeds, also known as sweet basil seeds, or a warm cup of fennel or samph tea. Do not make all 4. Review this list and choose only 1 drink based entirely on which ingredients are easiest to find in your local area. Pharmacy laxative pills force the bowel to move artificially. Relying on them creates a destructive dependency, where the intestine forgets how to contract on its own. These natural plant-based beverages act as mucosal lubricants. They gently stimulate your digestive fire and coat the gut wall, supporting your body's autonomous functions instead of overriding them. Step 3 is eating a water-rich diet. Start your morning with a fruit-based breakfast of ripe papaya or banana, and use dried plums or prunes for your midday snacks. To understand a water-rich diet, look at the squeeze test. A ripe tomato bursts with juice under pressure, while a dry walnut yields absolutely nothing. If a food yields juice when pressed, it adds essential moisture to your digestive tract. If it stays dry, it is a water-poor food. This chart shows the exact ratios required for your lunch and dinner plates. You must double your vegetable intake to 50. Brisk walking, cycling, or dancing are perfectly acceptable alternatives. Step 5 is an optional fast track for immediate emergency relief. It involves applying a cold abdominal wet pack for 30 minutes, followed by a plain water enema. This illustration shows the science of the wet pack. The cold cloth creates a dual temperature environment in the body, which aggressively draws heat and blood flow from the extremities directly into the intestines. This concentrated rush of blood loosens old, stubborn waste from the intestinal walls. The follow-up enema can then easily flush that dislodged matter entirely out of your body. Combining physical movement with targeted temperature manipulation forces stagnant waste to exit. This gives you a clean slate while your new dietary habits take root. Your daily checklist is set. Use the footstool, drink your morning cleanser, eat the 50% water-rich plate, move for 30 minutes, and use the fast-track tools if you need immediate relief. Severe cases require the full 21 days to heal completely. However, most people experience drastically lighter digestion and renewed energy within the very first week. As the toxic burden lifts, the body springs back to life, rapidly absorbing nutrients and restoring its natural vitality. Check the description box below to access our 30-minute gut healing yoga sequence, along with direct links to order the enema kit and the wet pack. Committing to this 21-day natural protocol clears your gut, permanently reclaims your energy, and restores your total bodily autonomy.